Well, it's November 6th. Yesterday was my wife and I's 6th anniversary since we've been married. So we took her out to a fancy dinner and spent way too much money on dinner, and we wasn't satisfied. And then afterwards she goes, well, hell, we just should have went to the Mexican restaurant in town. That would have been just as good. And so I could have saved myself over $100. But you know, you do those little things, and then you know, you pay your dues, and then you get to come hunting. So I got everything packed up, ready to go. I'm gonna be hunting the river bottoms tonight. This morning just wasn't a good wind for me. I was just hoping something would change throughout the night, but when I woke up this morning at 4:30, things were not changed. And we had a southwest wind, and that's right where I wanted to be. So woke up, had breakfast with the family, did some chores around the house, make sure everything was ready and packed up to go. And here we are. It's 12:30. I'm gonna slip back here and for an afternoon hunt. Try the new camera arm for the tree, and hopefully get some action. Should be a good time. I'm gonna slip down here, see what it looks like, where I want to be, and if not, I'll readjust and we'll get a hunt in today. I got a north-northwest wind. It might switch to a north-northeast wind tonight. So come along. Let's get out there and let's get it done. November 6th. It's about 58 degrees right now. It's almost 3 o'clock. I left the truck about 12:30, maybe a little after. I took my time getting back in here. A little war paint. I'm really bad at it. Looks good. I took my time getting back in here. Real quiet. Went through the creek. Found good sign all the way through here. And then it started trickling out. And I kind of think that they're bedded back over here. To the west of me. I got a northeast, northwest wind. It kind of keeps switching back and forth. I'm hoping that they come down here in the bottom. I posted up here because I found some really fresh grapes, like probably today or yesterday. And I got some really good trails right underneath the tree I picked. And this rut is hard to get set up on trees. All the leaves are out. So you kind of just gotta hope that you get hidden. Not very far off the ground, maybe 15, 20 feet. It's my third time one sticking. I dropped my stick. So that's no bueno. I'm gonna have to learn how to not drop my one stick. Either tie a little piece of paracord to my saddle so it doesn't fall, and if it does, it doesn't fall far or what. But I figured I'd do my interview now. I got about 2.5 hours till daylight, or till dark. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we catch some bucks cruising here. We shall see. Them damn turkeys don't want the smoke. They're running around like crazy out here. That's good. No deer yet. Has anybody ever tried to take a dump out of their saddle? Asking for a friend. Percolating. About 4:30, before 4 o'clock. We got about 45 minutes. 45 minutes to an hour. Just like my grandpa, my dad always told me, this is the crucial hour. I have no idea if they'll come in front of me, down here in the bottom, behind me from where I came. I think my guess is as good as everybody else's. I found some good bedding and scrapes and rubs in here. I'm hoping they'll just post up here before they jump the railroad tracks and get into the cornfield, but who knows? We will see what happens. Yes. Yes. I gotta get another arrow in him. He's still moving. Get one more arrow in him. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lord. Yes. It's right there. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I just rattled that freaking sucker in. They were back over here. There's a hot doe. I seen her run back and forth. And then I seen that little buck, the little 4-pointer. I think it might have been the same one that I seen last week. And then I looked through the binoculars past the hot doe, and there's this buck. And he is losing his mind. He took off after her about 40 or 50 yards down the ridge. And I grunted at him and snort-wheezed a few times, and that joker turned on a dime. Turned on a dime and came right to me, 26 yards. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yes! He made a scrape over here, probably 40 yards away. I'm pretty sure I got it on video. This is the first time I've ever did filming. It can be done. It's freaking tricky. I am so freaking pumped. Oh my gosh. Well, the work begins, but I'm just taking a moment. I'm gonna call the boys here. Oh my gosh. I freaking grunted and rattled him in, and it's 4:45, almost 5 o'clock. You get to dark in about 30 minutes. Unbelievable. And I wasn't going to come today. I am freaking pumped. He is dead right here. I don't know how big he is. I know that he's a good buck. He put on a show. He was licking his nose, licking his lips. He made a big scrape. Worked his way right here. Dropped him. I think I hit him in the spine, obviously. Had to get a couple follow-up shots on him. But they're tough suckers, man. Let's go! Holy smokes. Almost on the home front. Been dragging for about 45 minutes. I'm getting ready to go across this creek. You gotta love it. November 7th. Got them all cleaned up today. We're gonna skin them out, get them hanging. Probably gonna quarter them up and put them in the cooler because it's supposed to be in the high 60s, low 70s in the next couple days, and it's supposed to really drop off right before rifle season starts Saturday the 14th. Man, I'm so pumped. This is the first buck I've got my hands on since 2018. I shot a really nice one back in 2020 and then couldn't recover him. I hit him in the lung, or hit him in the liver and pushed him. After about 7-8 hours, I pushed him and then never found him. So I learned my lesson on that one, but this guy didn't give me too bad of a track job. First buck with the new Hoyt R7 Ultra, and couldn't be more excited. This is a dandy buck. I'm excited. That was a great hunt. Thanks for tagging along, guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank God for a father-in-law with a tractor.